The Greek word eirene, translated peace, appears around 100 times in the New Testament. Many are greetings within epistles, but a subset are Jesus' own words or references to his speech. Blessed are the peacemakers, says Jesus. They show something of what God is like. He tells his disciples, be at peace with one another, teaching them how to live as those who belong to God. And near the end of his ministry, looking over Jerusalem, he laments, if you, even you, had only known what would bring you peace. And in today's gospel, Jesus speaks to the disciples again. This time, he's preparing those who've stayed close to him for what is to come. My peace I give to you, he says. And it is more than comfort. It's a sign. All through his ministry, Jesus has shown that to know peace is to know God and God's ways. Peace is the sign of God. So, where are these signs of peace today? According to the Institute for Economics and Peace, the Global Peace Index has declined in 12 of the last 16 years. Conflict-related deaths have reached levels not seen in decades, with the war in Gaza and the ongoing war in Ukraine accounting for a large share. Meanwhile, over 110 million people are now classified as refugees or internally displaced, an all-time high. More countries are fighting wars beyond their borders than at any point since the index began. By almost any measure, peace is in short supply. And so it's not difficult to see why many would say these are the most godless times in living memory. So is that what this is? Have our violent and self-serving ways pushed God out? Is the absence of peace simply the result of turning away from the one who gives it? It's a tempting conclusion. And to be honest, doesn't it feel pretty hopeless right now? Don't you turn on the news and think, the world is so messed up? But into all of that, into the fear, the violence, the sense of abandonment, Jesus speaks. A different kind of peace, a peace the world cannot give. That is the heart of it. The peace Jesus speaks of is not like the peace the world offers. It is not the calm of quiet days. It's not the result of goodwill or diplomacy or favorable conditions. Those things matter, of course. They are signs of people working for the kingdom of God and for the peace God longs for humankind to know. But that kind of peace is fragile. It appears when people choose it, and it disappears when they don't. The peace Jesus gives is different. It does not depend on human will. It does not change when the world turns violent and uncertain. It's not earned, and it's not withdrawn. It is peace as God gives, steady, enduring, present even when everything else falls away. Some will hear all this and wonder, how do I get it? The kind of peace that Jesus gives. But be prepared. This peace may not come as the world imagines it. Perfect calm, inner balance, and everything falling into place like it was meant to. The peace of God, as they say, passes understanding. And the truth is, it's not something to summon or seize. You can't make it happen. It comes by staying close to Christ. It will be there even when nothing feels peaceful. In prayer that feels unanswered, in worship that feels repetitive, in community that disappoints. Peace is not the prize at the end of the path. It is the path itself.